What's up, guys? It's me, Tony G. Yes, I'm wearing the same outfit as the last episode. That's because it's the same night. We're at Harrahs now. We're on the list for 1-2, 1-3, and 2-5. Let's see if we can run this winning stack up for the evening. Probably going to buy in for the max of whatever game we get. Hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. Okay, we're on the list. While we're waiting, I want you guys to go and check out the merch shop. Felt Life hats, card protectors. Actually, I said I was going to tell everybody about the card protectors. I'll put a screenshot up of it right here. They're pretty cool. Hope you guys get one. It helps support the channel. And you can go check out the link in the description down below and go buy some. Thanks. Okay, in one of the first hands here at Harrahs, I have King 10 in the big blind. The middle position makes it 15, and only I call. The flop is 7-8-5 rainbow. I decide to throw out a bet of $10. I guess I'm turning this hand into a bluff, although I have, the 10 of hearts there. But anyway, so he calls, and it's another 8. The turn is the 8 of clubs. I'm hoping he doesn't have an 8 because I fire out $20. And he doesn't think for too long. The guy directly across from me there, he goes ahead and throws in the 20 bucks. So we're off to the river. River is a total brick, is a 2 of clubs. I throw out 25, hoping he folds. I guess he'll think I'm representing an 8 because I have nothing close to an 8. And he thinks about it for about 5 seconds, but ultimately he does fold, and we get this bluff through. Good way to take down the first pot. If you happen to be new here, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Helps the channel out, helps me out. If you're not new here, appreciate the support. Thanks for coming back. Let's go. Okay, about an orbit or so later, I have the Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Hearts in middle position. It limps to me, and I make it $6 to go. The gentleman to my left and the small blind call, so we're going 3 ways to the flop, which is 2, 10, king with 2 diamonds. Got the straight draw going there. I'm the first act, and I throw out a bet of $16. The gentleman to my left calls, and the small blind says, I believe him, after the guy to my left said he doesn't believe me. He folds. We're heads up to the turn, which is bink, the 9. We got the straight. So this time we size up a little bit. We make it $26 to go. He says, man, I still don't believe you. He throws in the $26. We're off to the river. The river is the Jack of Spades. Hopefully it helps him, but it's not changing anything for me. I make it 56 verbally, and he says, man, I believe you now. Tosses his cards in the muck, and we take down another pot. Okay, in this hand, we have the Ace of Spades, 9 of Spades in the big blind. The small blind makes it 6, and we go 3 ways to the flop. The flop is favorable. It's 4, 8, ace, rainbow. Got the ace, so we got top pair right now. The cutoff mucks out of turn after the small blind bets 7, which was weird. But I call the 7, and obviously, the cutoff mucked. So we're heads up to the turn. The turn is the 7 of spades. Small blind bets 20, and I don't hesitate for too long. I go ahead and throw out the $20 and say call. The river is just a brick. It's the 4 of hearts. It just pairs the board, but I don't think it does much. This time he checks to me, and I'm deciding what amount to put out. I put out 30. I felt like he probably wasn't good, but I just wanted to see if he would call anyway. He asks how much it is. He verifies it's 30 and tanks for about 30 or 35 seconds. And I show him the 9 and just muck my other card after he mucks, and we'll take down this pot. All right, I want to know down below if I played this hand right. Should I have folded? But anyway, so here we go. I have the king of hearts, the 10 of hearts. I'm under the gun. I straddle for 4. The gentleman on my left makes it 8. And then it gets back to the under the gun plus 2 who makes it 16. And we go 3 ways to the flop. I probably didn't say that right, but we're 3 ways to the flop anyway. And the flop is decent for us. It's the 4 of diamonds, the 9 of spades, and the jack of spades. I throw out a bet of $20. The under the gun plus 1 calls, and the plus 2 folds. So we're heads up to the turn now. The turn is the 6 of diamonds. I check. I should have bet, but I checked, and he bets $55. I tank for a good 10 or 15 seconds. I don't know what I should do here. I don't know if I should just take the chance. Is he calling with a set, or is he betting with a set? Let me know down below, but I fold. Okay, after being card dead, I got jacks in middle position. It gets to me and I make it $10 to go. 3 other callers, including the guy to my left. We're 4 ways to the flop, which is jack, king, deuce with 2 spades. That's right, we're just flopping sets. It checks to me and I make it $15. The guy to my left makes it $30. And then there's a couple tanks, eventually a fold. And then the small blind is counting out all his chips and says, do I want to go all in here? And the guy to my left provokes him and says, go ahead, let's do it. So he says, okay, all in. And I cut out my chips and start to call. It's a total of $165. The guy to my left, obviously, he folds. So we're all in on the small blind. And obviously, I have him way covered. So dealer counts out all the chips. We're going to the turn in the river here, folks. Let's hope it works out. 8 of diamonds on the turn. 9 of clubs on the river. I told him I call. He shows king deuce of diamonds. And I show him the set of jacks. Whew, that was a close one. We'll definitely take this one down. And then enjoy this pot. But not for too long because I didn't get it recorded. But I had kings in the cutoff position. And the gentleman in the big blind had aces. And he goes all in for about $225. And I snap call and lose that one. Decide to call tonight and book a profit. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe buttons. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you liked and tell me what you didn't like. And I will see you in the next episode. I do want to tell you about Rad Poker. It's a pretty good app that you can make the second. I want to tell you about Rad Poker. It's an app where you make decisions in 6 seconds or less. It helps you get a little better at the online poker and the poker tables. Go check it out. Here's a screenshot here. Download in the description down below. iOS and Android. Let's go. And don't forget, doesn't matter how you're living your life, as long as you're living the felt life.